The words that exist, in languages, are related either, syntagmatically, coexistence relationship, or paradigmatically, substitution relationship. Words that share the same meaning, belong to the substitution, relationship category. In this video, you will learn the meaning of synonyms, their types, examples, and uses in sentences. Definition of synonyms in English. Synonyms are words that share the same or similar meanings. They can be words that mean the exact same thing, or simply words that have an identical meaning, even though it is not the exact same. For instance, the words close and shut are synonyms because they have the exact same meaning, which is to remove or block an opening, gap, or passage through, according to the English dictionary. Because these words share the exact same meaning, we can use them interchangeably in sentences. For example, I told Nelson to close the door. Or, I told Nelson to shut the door. You can easily tell that substituting shut for close in the second sentence does not change the meaning of the sentence, as it remains the same. This indicates that we can use words that share the same meaning interchangeably in writing. However, words like big and gigantic do not express the exact same meaning. Even though they refer to persons or objects that occupy larger spaces, they refer to varying degrees. Gigantic refers to a higher degree of largeness compared to big, which is why they cannot be used interchangeably without affecting the meaning being communicated. When a child says, I live in a big mansion, you already know what to expect, since mansions are typically big. But when he says, I live in a gigantic mansion, it changes how you visualize the mansion, in your mind's eye, because gigantic refers to a higher degree of the word big. So your expectations of how the mansion should look changes as a result of the child's use of a similar word. This shows that, while both words share a similar meaning, we cannot substitute one for the other in a sentence, because it would lead to a change in the message and meaning we intend to communicate. Types of synonyms. There are three types of synonyms in English, namely absolute synonym, partial synonym, and near synonym. Absolute synonym. Words are said to be absolute synonyms when they share the same meaning. They are words in a language that express the same meaning. Because these words share the same meaning, they can be easily used in substitution for one another in sentences, without changing the meaning of the sentence. Some examples of absolute synonyms include the following: sofa, couch. Begin, start. Ill, sick. Autumn, fall. Lift, elevator. Mainly British versus American English. Partial synonyms. Words are said to be partial synonyms when they are identical in meaning. These words share similar meanings, but they do not mean the same thing, and this is why they cannot be used interchangeably in writing without changing the meaning of a sentence. Some examples of partial synonyms include the following: child, kid. Ask, inquire. House, home. End, finish. Freedom, liberty. Near synonyms. Words are said to be near synonyms when they are related, but do not share the same meaning. Such words usually belong to the same family. For instance, kitten and cat. While the two words are related, they do not express the same meaning, because a kitten refers to a young cat, while the word cat serves as an umbrella term that refers to both young and mature domestic felines. Words that belong to the same category in English are usually referred to as hyponyms. Some examples of near synonyms include the following: look, stare. Laugh, giggle. Walk, stroll. Angry, annoyed. Slim, skinny. When words appear to be alike in meaning, they are known as synonyms. There are three types of synonyms in English: absolute synonym, which refers to words that share the exact same meaning, partial synonym, which refers to words that are similar in meaning, and near synonym, which refers to words that are related, but do not mean the same thing. Understanding synonyms in English will better inform you on how to use them effectively, both in speech and writing. See you soon.